The first stop was a resort. Then they fled. Then the second stop was Hong Kong. Then they fled. Then they had a peaceful trip till they got to the next stop. It was quite fun. Then they got to Moscow, the capital of Russia. Then they got to Afghanistan. Then they went to Washington, D.C. And then they encountered a tornado. Then the tornado fled. So they were back on track. Now that was the end.
Our Ozobot is taking a tour around the world. Our Ozobot is first going to Antarctica, then to North America in the United States. Lastly, we'll go to Japan and finish off in Australia. Our Ozobot has been getting presents for the whole of his family.
And the bold explorer went out to go on his journey. He went through the ocean for a long time, going through Greenland, through the islands, and when it just seemed like he would never make it to land, a tornado didn't hit him, even though he was damaged. And he said that's fine, so he went to Antarctica. Chilly! So then he went out because it was so freezing cold, and then stopped. And then he decided to go on another one because it was too. So he went through the desert and so hot, and then he finally finished it.
This is Santa, and he is going to deliver all the presents to all the good people of the world. First, he goes to Tokyo and visits some nice people. Then he visits Thailand. He goes to Egypt and sees some pyramids. Then he goes back home and has a celebration spin.
The Ozobot went on a world tour to Antarctica, but he got stuck in a whirlpool on the way. But he finally made it to Antarctica where it built an igloo. Then he went to South America. And
he starts in Sydney. He visits Africa. He moves through South America, through to Brazil, to Scotland.
Mr. Ozobot goes around the world to find good food and dinosaurs. He went to Japan to eat sushi. Then he found a tornado and a polar bear. Then he went to Ireland to eat potatoes and found a fossil. Then he found a sea monster which chased him and made him slow. He kept on going across the world still slow because of the sea monster damaging his boat until he found another fossil. Then he ate burritos which made him go really fast to Antarctica. And then he got slow again because the boat was still damaged. He kept on going and going and going until he found another fossil, which was great. And then he got back to Australia, and it goes the end. Then he goes on another adventure.
so we started on a journey. We got stuck in a tornado. It felt like forever. But soon we got out. And we went to Japan to eat some sushi, and we stopped at Japan. Victor said, "Yay, this is yummy." And then we went past the Pacific Ocean, and then we were going to go to Romania. But we had to do a detour, so we had to go the other way. And then we came up to Mexico, and we ate some tacos and burritos. And then we kept on going. We passed Antarctica in the sea. and then we were still going, and then Victor said this is cold. No, and then we went, and then we finally finished.